Hello children, how are you? Again I am with you in class 5 with the chapter 2 part 2. Yeah children, I hope you all have completed the previous homework which I have given in the video part 1. Children, in my every video I will give you the reading content at last. It will be help you for rating. Please children, complete all the homework, all the projects which I am giving in my video. And when the school will open, I will check your copies and I will give you the marks. Yes children, let us start. Today our topic is application software. What is application software? Application software are set of programs developed by programmer in order to perform specific types of job like doing calculation, making airline or railway reservation system, etc. Now our next topic. Next topic is the application software can be further divided into two categories. The first is general purpose and the second one is specific purpose. Now, general purpose. What is general purpose application software? These software can perform many tasks to fulfill the general needs of people. Yes, children. The next topic is the types of general purpose application software. The first is word processing software. Yes, children, what is word processing software? Yes, children, what is word processor software? A word processor helps us to create professional looking document quickly and efficiently. Clear? The example of word processing software is Microsoft Word. Electronic spreadsheet. What is electronic spreadsheet? Electronic spreadsheet programs helps you to perform calculation and display the data in the form of a chart to analyze in a better way. Clear? In this application, you can do the financial accounting, interest calculation, etc. The example of electronic spreadsheet is Microsoft Excel. The third one is that database management system, DBMS. Database software help us to arrange and store a large amount of information in an organized manner. The example is Microsoft Access. The fourth one is presentation software. What is presentation software? In this software, you can create and display slides on a computer or a projector for business and educational purpose. The example is Microsoft PowerPoint. Now the fifth point is desktop publishing software. What is desktop publishing software? This application helps you to combine both text and graphic feature to design professional documents like newsletter, printed form, advertisement books, poster, magazines, etc. Examples: Corel Draw. The next one is graphic software. Graphic software is used to create images such as charts, graphs, photographs, logo, cartoons and much more. Example is logo and paintbrush. The last one is multimedia software. Multimedia software is used to create video, animation, sound, graphics and text with a help of degree of interaction. The example is Window Media Player. Yes, children. These are the points of application software. Which application software? These are the example of general purpose application software. Now, the next topic is special purpose application software. Special purpose application software, it is also called customized software. This software are designed to meet the specific needs of any user or called specific purpose application software. The example is Tally, Busy, etc. And some more customized software examples are reservation system, billing system, and payroll system, etc. The next topic I am going to discuss about the fragmentation and defragmentation. Yes, children, what is the meaning of fragment? Fragment means a small part broken into pieces. Now, let us understand in detail. So, I am going to give an example. Yes, children, in the kitchen, where does your mother keep the container? Where your mother keeps the container? On the shelf, right? And what if the shelf is full? What will happen? In this case, what your mother will do? What your mother will do? Your mother keeps the container in another shelf, right? Same in the computer. When a file is stored on a disk, the operating system searches for the available free block on the disk and stores the file there. If the file is too large for one block, the operating system searches for the next block and stores the next part of the file there. This process is known as fragmentation. Now the next topic is defragmentation. So what is the meaning of defragment? Defragment means bringing the broken pieces together. So same here, the process of rearranging and consolidating data into one contiguous area of the disk free space is known as defragmentation. Hope you have understood the topic fragmentation and defragmentation. Now the children, is the time for some homework and project work. I am giving some questions. You have to write the answer. Listen my video very carefully. You will get all the answers from there. The first question is define the term software, name its type. The second one is what is an operating system? Explain any of its two functions. The third is state the differences between A is multi-user and multitasking system, B system software and application software, C fragmentation and defragmentation. The project is for 5 marks. You have to complete all the homework and project work whatever I am giving in my video. The today project work is make a list of 8 application programs and 5 utility programs. You can use for this project any colorful paper. Take any colorful paper and write the name of 8 application programs and 5 utility programs. Children, complete your homework and project. When the school will open, I will check your copies and I will give you the marks. Children, now the chapter 2 is finished. Very soon I will meet you in next video and with the new chapter. Till then, bye bye.